Welcome everyone to the last stream of the night. Tonight the Fort Worth Jets are visiting Hartford in their last matchup of the season. Hartford just got a win in their previous game, 2-0 against the Houston Bandits, and the Fort Worth Jets had a devastating loss of 9-0 against the Nova Scotia Huskies. And we're underway here. Tough Scenes taking the face-off against Sammy, and now Brandon takes the puck and gets a shot off. Saved there. Now a shot from Tough Scenes that goes just wide of the net. Ace Craven in goal for the Hartford Whalers tonight. Al Fresco on the ice with Sammy the Whale. Tough Scenes, also known as Pike, for the Fort Worth Jets, played in his debut for the Fort Worth Jets just two games ago. Now it's in the corner. Tough Scenes. Now Sammy the Whale going with it. He's stopped by Brandon. Brandon now tries to get past Al Fresco. He is able to, gets a shot that rings off the post. Brandon trying to redeem himself after the devastating shutout last game he played. Now that shot goes just wide of the net. Pops out to Al Fresco, whose shot scores! Assisted from Sammy the Whale. And the Whalers take a 1-0 lead against the Jets. Now W5K will take the face-off against Pike. And he decides to slap shot that, which will be a face-off violation for the away team. We'll redo it here with Brandon taking it against W5K. Brandon will win it. Pluto will pop that into his own bench and will take a face-off outside the zone. Now on the draw, Brandon trying to get involved. He's hit off the puck. Winding up to take a slap shot. Decides to go around W5K. Gets stopped by Pluto. Now a shot that's blocked by Pluto again. Pluto now going the other way. Gets a shot off and scores. 2-0 in the first period. The Jets are breaking down early. The Whalers winning their last 2 games, looking to have a 3-game winning streak, even though they are mathematically out of the playoff race. Brandon now with it along the bench. W5K sends it in. Flashee on the ice now. Mitch Miemener in net for the Jets. Let in 9 goals earlier today. Now Brandon takes it from W5K from behind the net, through the neutral zone. Cuts to the middle. Pluto stops him there and sends it out of the zone, but it's dumped back in. Going out of his net was Ace Craven, and he hit it out of the zone. Now Pluto having trouble with it, regathers it. Once again, passes it up to W5K, whose shot goes just to the right of the net. Flashee with it. A shot that's blocked by Flashee. Now a shot that, it rings off the left post, W5K, almost making this a 3-0 game. Brandon trying to get past Pluto. Pluto doesn't allow that. Now a shot from Brandon blocked by Pluto as well. W5K sends that to the corner. Brandon going off for a line change. Pike will enter the ice. Blazey, a hard check. Blazey's going to get a penalty. A slashing call coming to Blazey here, and the Whalers will go on the power play. Sammy the Whale and Oilerator going to take this power play. Pike going to try to kill it. Sammy the Whale trying to get a shot, doesn't get there. Oilerator holding the blue line, but now Pike sends it out. Sammy the Whale getting past Pike. A shot that's saved by Mitch. Comes out to Oil outside the blue line. Going to need to tag up, and they do. Now a shot from Oil. Scores his first goal of Season 7 and first point of Season 7 on the power play. No one thought it would happen, but he managed to do it. Oil gets his first goal in a very long time. So this game's 3-0 now, and a face-off violation possibly, or the penalty was not ended actually. So the referee makes the correction and will re-drop the face-off here with 1:49 in the first period remaining. Now Sammy the Whale in the neutral zone. Skates over it. Pike's going to take advantage of that. Send it into zone. But Alfresco shoots that into his own bench. And the face-off will be conducted inside the zone. Alfresco almost with a face-off violation. Now a hard shot from Brandon that was blocked by Sammy the Whale. Brandon defending him there in the neutral zone. Now a hit from Pike on Sammy. Asking for a penalty on the Whalers. They're not going to get one. Sammy the Whale on a partial breakaway. Gets through. A save by Mitch. Kept in the zone, though, by Alfresco. He's going to try to shoot, but instead elects to pass. Now a shot saved by Mitch. Great shot, but a better save. Now getting past Brandon, but not past Pike. Sammy the Whale stopped there at the blue line. Fort Worth entering the zone. Whalers looking to kill off the final minute of this period to have a 3-0 lead. Sammy the Whale on the break, but stopped by Brandon. Hard shot by Brandon from outside the blue line was easily blocked. And now Alfresco is going to wait with it. He passes it up to Sammy, a great pass. And now a penalty is going to be called on Brandon, and it looks. An interference. No, it's going to come to Pike. An interference call. So the final 25 seconds of this period going to be on the power play unless the Whalers convert. Brandon going to try to kill it off. Pluto and Oil trying to make this game 4-0. Hard shot from Brandon on the penalty kill is blocked. Oil going the other way with it. Stopped by Brandon. Oil gonna pass it to the slot. No one there. Getting over. Pluto hits the post. Hits both posts. That one stays out of the net. That's gonna do it for the first period. A wild finish there as we saw 3 posts almost going in the net, making this game 4-0. Well, the Whalers are putting on a show tonight, beating the Houston Bandits 2-0 earlier, and now leading 3-0. Hey Dylan, how's it going? Alright, second period action underway. Still on the penalty, but about to expire. Brandon in the zone with it. Pluto and W5K starting for Hartford. And Blazey now on the ice. W5K going to the middle to the slot, stopped by Blazey. Blazey looking to pass up to Brandon, he does, but Pluto sends that into the Fort Worth bench, and we'll get a stoppage. We'll redrop it at the face-off dot. Brandon against W5K, winning it. Brandon stopped there by W5K. It goes back into the bench. This time a one face-off dot forward. Blazey for Fort Worth playing very conservatively. You can't even see him on the broadcast. There he is. Playing very far back. So that enters the zone for Hartford. Now it escapes. All the players bunching up. And again, into the Fort Worth bench. There must be a magnet in that bench. Off the draw, a battle between Brandon and W5K again. Pluto stops Brandon from having that potential breakaway. And W5K is hit off the puck by Blazey. No call on there. A pass up to W5K, stopped by Mitch. A great stop there. Brandon trying to leave the zone. It's blocked. And now W5K shoots that into his own bench. Many players in the league do believe there should be a delay of game penalty for doing that, although it is not in the rulebook. So Brandon winning the draw there, but stopped at the blue line by Pluto. W5K dumps that in deep. Blazey sends it up to Brandon. Brandon trying to get past Pluto, but Pluto defending well, sends that to his own corner. And now it's dumped again by the Whalers, chasing it, W5K, but Fort Worth sends that into their own corner. Brandon unable to get anything done here. A shot by W5K, saved by Mitch. Brandon on the breakaway, shot on the line, scores. And the shutout is broken. Brandon getting the goal, and the assist going to the goaltender. So Brandon getting the first goal of the night for Fort Worth. They need 2 more to tie the game. The way the Whalers are playing right now, that's going to be very difficult. Brandon checks Sammy the Whale off the puck and now enters the zone. Looking to pass it up to Blazey. Blazey playing more aggressive than he usually does. Brandon decides to try to get it into the slot there. Not going to get anywhere with that. Sammy the Whale is blocking that. Alfresco on the ice for the Whalers. Now a shot that goes just in front of the goaltender. Sammy the Whale breaking the other way. He skates right over it, giving Brandon the possible chance. But no, Sammy the Whale pings it. A pass up from Blazey to Brandon. Brandon going to take a slap shot potentially. Waits on it. Sammy the Whale gets there and Brandon isn't able to shoot. Now a shot that goes and hits the side of the net. In the corner, Alfresco takes a huge check on Brandon. A delayed call, and they're going to touch up there. Alfresco going to the box for slashing. A possible chance for this Fort Worth team to get within 1 here. They're going to take a timeout. Taking the timeout for the sole purpose of regaining stamina. As they end it early, we'll have a face-off inside Hartford zone. Brandon and Blazey on the power play. Sammy the Whale killing it. Now he has a potential breakaway. He does. Shot saved by Mitch. A rebound saved by Mitch as well. And now Sammy the Whale's hit off the puck, looking for a penalty. Other Whalers, they're not going to get it. Sammy the Whale, so far, killing this penalty very, very well. Getting 2 shots off. Fort Worth yet to get 1. That's going to do it for the power play for Fort Worth. Sammy the Whale gets another shot, saved by Mitch. So 3 shots on that penalty kill for the Hartford Whalers, and none for the Fort Worth Jets. A shot there taken by Blazey, blocked. And that one goes out of play. Hartford is dominating in this game. Wish we could have seen this earlier in the season. Hartford had a very long losing streak, yet to win a game until 2 games ago against Seattle in overtime. Now Mdravel joins the game. Potentially a spark for this Fort Worth team to get back in it. W5K with it in the zone, putting pressure on Brandon. Looks like they're trying to kill the clock here. Which W5K is doing very well. Mdravel getting his first ice appearance tonight, along with Brandon on the ice with him. Oh, a big check. Brandon's going to be penalized here. A careless hit from Brandon on W5K. That's going to be a penalty all day long. So Hartford on the 32nd power play. Mdravel is going to kill W5K along with... No, he's going to line change. So Pluto's going to be on the power play here with Alfresco. Let's see if they can get some more insurance here. Mdravel, also good at penalty killing. He's going to be on the breakaway here. Gets a shot and scores! Short-handed, Mdravel cuts the lead within 1. Hartford in trouble. Still on the power play, but Mdravel is going to stay on the ice for the penalty kill. Can he get 2 short-handed goals and tie this game up in the second period? Who would have thought that Fort Worth would have got a goal on the penalty kill? So W5K and Pluto now going to be on the power play. A pass up to W5K. Mdravel stopping it there. Now entering the zone. That's going to do it for the penalty. W5K, now a hard shot from center ice line. Mitch saves it there. And that puck is shot in as the period comes to a close. That does it for 10 minutes. 5 minutes to go. Hartford still leads 3-2. But now that Mdravel is here, we could see a turnaround and a comeback from the Fort Worth Jets. Of course, Mdravel was not present in the game. The Fort Worth Jets lost 9-0. So we start the third period. Mdravel against W5K. And a face-off violation as W5K was checked on the face-off. We'll do it again. Brandon now going to take the draw. Now W5K commits a face-off violation. And Pluto's going to need to become the center. If they don't change, it'll be another face-off violation. Or not, apparently. Brandon now with it. Shot scores! Tie game, Brandon. Unassisted. Whalers now complaining. Though the Whalers had a 3-0 lead, have lost it to 3 unanswered goals by the Jets. Brandon will remain on the ice. Mdravel as well. Everyone's skating over it there. W5K trying to dump it. Emderville blocks that. Now it's in the Hartford corner. Now a ping by W5K that sends it way out of the zone. Getting it past Brandon, but skating over it. Giving Brandon the opportunity. And he fails. W5K checks Brandon off. Sends it to the center. He gets there first. Brings it through the zone. Fort Worth bunching. A shot from W5K. A fast shot, but went wide. Now Brandon through the zone. 4 minutes remaining in this game. Pluto takes his time and he sends it to the neutral zone for W5K to gather it. He doesn't. Emderville gets through, gets a shot and scores! Fort Worth makes the comeback a reality. They are winning 4-3 now after trailing 3-0. With just under 4 minutes in this game, it's now looking like Hartford is going to lose. Hartford putting Sammy the Whale on, undoubtedly their best player, in hopes to re-tie this game. Ovechkin on the ice, making his first appearance this game. Ovi taking the draw against Sammy the Whale. Ovi. He checks him off the puck, and a penalty going to come here on his first shift of the game, going to be penalized for slashing. So Hartford, hopefully, looking to score here on the power play. Sammy the Whale and Pluto, possibly the top line for this team against Brandon. But Brandon powers through them, gets a shot on the post and scores! Another shorthanded goal for the Fort Worth Jets. And now this is a 5-3 game. 5 unanswered goals, 2 shorties for the Jets. Brandon going to take himself off the ice now. And Blazy going to try to kill off the penalty. Oilerator and Sammy. Oils, instead of setting up Sammy, which could have been a sure goal, decides to shoot it. That goes to the right of the net. And a big check coming from Hartford. A delayed call now going to be called here. Who's it going to be on? Sammy the Whale going to the box here for Hartford. A bad penalty to take when trailing by 2 with 3 minutes remaining in the third period. Pike on the ice as well. Now for the Fort Worth Jets. Sets him up. Shot hits the post and now it's scored. Rebound. Brandon puts it in, making this a 6-3 game. Could you believe it? They were once trailing by 3. Now they're up by 3. Brandon in the neutral zone. Aggressive goaltender playing all the way at the blue line. Now Sammy the Whale gets on a break. He skates over it. Unfortunate there. And that one pops up into Fort Worth bench. Hartford looking to possibly tie this game up with just under 2.5 minutes of face-off violation coming here. We'll redo it. OV on the ice as well. After committing a penalty on his first shift. Hartford needs a new center. Oilerator will come in and take the draw. Brandon steals that face-off from Oil and gets majorly checked by W5K. He's going to be going to the box. Whalers at this point, realizing they probably have no chance at winning this game, taking very stupid penalties. So Brandon trying to stat pad with Ovi. That goal scored by Ovi. Well, that's unfortunate. Ovi getting his first goal, and it was missed. I'm so sorry to him, but my internet just died. I had no way of telling anyone. All right, so 7-3, a minute remains, and Oilerator. There's a fight now. And the entire Whalers team getting involved with Emderville. Sammy the Whale now chasing everybody, chasing Emderville here. Another scrap between Mitch, the goalie, and J.R. Ruto. That's going to do it for the fight. Let's see how many penalties we get here.
Guys, 5 minutes each for fighting. Guys, 5 minutes each.
So Emderville goes to the box. Ace Craven. Looks like W5K had a penalty previously.
Guys, 5 minutes each.
Alfresco going to serve a fighting major here. So still on the power play, forward Jets. Not surprised. Brandon with it, passes to Obi, whose shot is blocked at the last second by Ace Craven. Now a penalty going to be coming to Hartford again. It's going to be a penalty shot because they can't go down to no position players. W5K seems to be serving a 54-second power play or penalty. So no conversion there. And that does it for W5K's penalty. And a whistle. This game's getting out of hand. So the Hartford wall is being formed. It appears there's another fight going to be happening here. Although we're... You know, I don't even know what's happening at this point. Too many men on the ice for both teams. And the referee is going to blow this dead. I expect the game to be called. Hartford not seeming to play this fairly. Oilerator using the referee book illegally during a game. And that's going to do it. Final score, 7-3. Alright, thanks everyone for tuning in to the last stream of the night. Whalers fall to the Jets 7-3. On the night, the Jets go 1-1, losing to the Huskies once and winning against the Whalers. The Whalers go 1-1 as well, beating the Houston Bandits but losing to the Jets tonight. We have one more game on the season tomorrow at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Golden Eagles will be facing the Bandits in the last game of the season. Should be a good one. Stay tuned. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.